Hi everyone, out at the field with my desert camo version of the NAMC Mig-35. Put a little bit slower motor setup in it today to try and shoot some video, since things with the setup I normally like to fly happen a little bit too fast for my reflexes sometimes to keep it close. So I'm also experimenting with my Keychain cam attached to my ball cap here, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm running the Supersonic V2 from Grayson Hobby. It's your standard 2826 or 2212 6 2200 kV motor, very similar to the Turnigy popular Turnigy motor of the same size. So here we go. All right. Sorry about where the darn sun is. Try and avoid that as much as possible for your benefit and mine. I'll just kick the rudder over. Oop, avoid the sun. So I have about 5/8 of an inch travel on my rudders now, which seems to give me great authority for those sort of stall turns and high alpha. Certainly don't get much pop out of this motor compared to the focal price motor, which is by far my favorite setup for this plane when I'm out here hacking around by myself and not worrying about shooting any video. I'll slow it down here, bring it by for a close pass. Ooh, slow it down too much. So you can see there I only have about 1.5 inches of travel in my elevons. I'm only running about 15% Expo though, so if I need it to change direction and pitch rather quickly, it will do that. Very responsive in all three axes, because everything, the center of mass is so tight from the way that it's been designed, so it really helps in quick maneuvering in all three axes. I'll try and bring it by here for a roll. So I have fairly scale type settings here. I don't want it to roll like a rifle bullet or anything like that. But still, even there you saw I was right at the top, almost at the stall. Still plenty of authority to kick the nose over. So that was full left rudder there when I kicked it over, and I didn't have to put any opposite aileron or anything like that. Playing around with the rudders, the vertically hinged rudders don't seem to induce as much roll as an angled rudder with an angled hinge does. So I don't really. Oh, I just plain stalled there. Pilot error. So I'm flying with a little bit lighter 2200 battery in this plane than I normally use. There's no wind today, so it's not I'm not worried about having much weight to help with wind penetration or stability. Yeah, there you go. So that kicked her over pretty good, even though I was almost at a dead stall. you know, even with the lower throws that I have, I can still get pretty darn aggressive with the aerobatics if I manage my speed and my energy properly, which sometimes at my skill level doesn't always happen, but we do our best every day. That's all we can do. Okay, time to bring her in for a landing. Oh, landed about 6 inches too high there. Kind of plopped her into the ground. So that's you know, that's kind of what you could expect if you're around that, you know, 20. I think I'm at around the 20 ounce range here with this setup and a lighter weight 2200 battery. I'm just using this little don't look into the sun, this little Zippy Compact 2200 battery. So that seems to work out pretty well. You know, if you had to fly in a smaller area, or you're just you know, you don't want to go super crazy fast, this little motor or motor similar to it. I'm using this one today. I do have the Turnigy motor, but I paid 25 bucks for this motor, so I figured it was time to start getting my money's worth out of it for some flying out here at the field, and hopefully starting to collect some more video on the NAMC Mig-35.